What's going on, everybody? It's me. Welcome to Reviews of Stuff with your host, Felix Fingers. Today we are gonna review or go through or go over a quick look at the Brave 7 LE Launch Edition, which is, as you all know, going against the Osmo Action, which I was gonna purchase that one, but when I saw the price of $349, I'm like, you know what, there's gotta be some alternative. This may be it. So let's check this one out. I'm not gonna go through an entire unboxing of this because you've seen plenty of it. I just wanna get it out the box. Maybe that's called an unboxing. Yeah. So let's take it out of here. I like the way it's set up. I like this. This is so cool. You guys can see that. See that over there. That's very cool. And I like the boxing presentation. Yes, magnetic. Nice. I like it already. Now here we go. And here is the little magic unit. Now, I do like the fact that it does come in a housing. If you guys want to do deep sea diving or something like that, with the case itself, you can go down, I believe, 98 feet. Without the case, I believe it's only a handful of feet, like 3 feet or something like that. I, of course, will be using this for vlogging. I have a lot of bigger cameras. I have like 5 Canons, including this one, the G7X. And they're a bit bulky. Even though it's an excellent vlogging camera, I wanted something that's a lot smaller, that I can carry around, put in my pocket, and just use it as a vlogging unit with the front-facing screen, which is what sets this one aside from other action cameras. So let's take it out of the unit that I obviously will not be using. This is for like what is the oh, this is beautiful. For the this is so cool. So there it is. This is the little unit right here. As you can see, it does have the front-facing screen right there, and the back, obviously, like all the other action cameras. The feel of it is very solid. It's a lot like the GoPro, which is surprising. A good solid feel to it. Obviously, you have these little plastic pieces that you can remove. I'm not going to remove that yet, because my main thing is to just give you guys my opinion on this. I've seen a lot of different videos on this, and that's the main reason why I got this. I explained it. I have a lot of larger cameras, the Lumix, the G series, and those cameras are bulky. They do film in 4K, well, at least the Lumix does, but again, it was a bulky camera, so when I found out that this also films in 4K, I said, why not? It's only 4K at 30 frames per second, which is more than I really need, because I always shoot at 1080 at 60 frames per second, but with the more expensive cameras that I own. But this one here, I did see footage of 60 frames per second. It looked a bit compressed, too mushy. So this one I will definitely be filming and using for 30 frames per second. You can also do 4K at 30 frames per second. But again, that's your choice. So let me get the rest of the stuff out of the box. We do have the accessories. So one thing that I do like about this is the 2 batteries. A lot of ups. Oh, I love this. Look at the little bags, they're numbered. How cool. Number 2. Oh, already 2, right, but you get it, number 2. Number 3. Number 1 right here. Number 1, 2, actually. A couple other things in here. A club membership thingy. I don't know. But like I was saying, the more expensive cameras, unfortunately, do not come with a second battery. You have to buy a second battery. Even like I said, my more expensive cameras, they're great cameras, but every other additional accessory you have to purchase separately. This is one, bag number 1. And of course, it's all the accessories that you guys would need if you're either on your motorcycle, hiking, or deep sea diving or whatever. I don't do any of that stuff. My thing is basically, like I said, for vlogging, very simple. Here are the 2 batteries, and that's one of the things that I thought was amazing, was how they included 2 batteries, which a lot of, like I said, action cameras don't do. They bring one and then you got to buy a second one. I also understand that you can get up to 2 hours each, depending, of course, on the amount of resolution that you decide on. So you figure that's 4 hours with both batteries of continuous filming. So that's very good. We also have the charger. And of course, this thing I thought was pretty cool. It's like having, another watch, but I don't know if I'm going to be using this at all. But it is the remote. So you can not only take pictures without touching your camera, you can also take a video without touching your camera. I think that's pretty awesome. Like I said, this is just my quick thoughts on it. I've seen a couple of videos on this, so if you want more in-depth detail of something like this, you guys can go ahead and check that. Like I said, this is for my vlogging thing. That's why I'm getting this, not for diving, not for anything else, which is obviously an excellent camera and an excellent alternative if you don't want to spend the hundreds of dollars for the Osmo Action, which is what this one is competing directly against. I love the solid feel of it. It's a solid camera, and I'm gonna put a battery in it, start it up. Slide that out that way, and I also have to put in the SIM card. Power button. Nice. It's on. Now remember, from the back screen is where you'll be able to do all your settings. Again, you can decide on what it is that you want to use it for, or at least the resolution that you want to use on this. I'm gonna stick to 1080 at 30 because I've seen the resolution on that and it looks excellent. Again, the 60 looks a little pushy, and 4K, I'm gonna bring it down anyway for YouTube to 1080 anyway. That's how I edit my work. So, and of course, if you want to use the selfie cam, you just hold on to the I guess this mode button, the M button here on top, and for about 2 seconds or so, and it switches to the front. Look at that. That is so cool. Now the reason it looks a little bit blurry is because I have not removed the plastic film on there. But that's what that's about. So pretty much that's what I wanted to do, is to let you guys know that there is an alternative out there to the Osmo Action. If you don't want to spend, I believe they're going for $349 right now. That's a lot of money. This right here, and like I say, you don't have to take my word for it. You can go online and check for other reviewers that have talked about this and have said this should be the next purchase that you make for a vlogging camera. I love the fact that you can frame yourself with the front screen. So you no longer need a little flippy thing, or at least something that's so big. You don't want to be in crowds and, oh yeah, look, there he goes vlogging, or we got this little thing right here does it all. Now the sound quality may not be the best, especially of course with windy conditions outdoors, but what action camera has fantastic audio? None, really. Unfortunately, you cannot add an external mic either, but that's not going to stop me from using this, because like I said, it's to capture something quickly and just to keep it as a vlogging camera. So this is something that I would definitely recommend for you guys to look into. The price is fantastic. It comes with, as you can see, countless accessories, and of course the remote. I think that is so cool. You can take pictures and start videos without even touching the camera at all. The second battery, the charger, of course, it's fantastic. I think it's great. So that's pretty much it, guys. Definitely look into the Akaso Brave 7 LE Launch Edition action camera, or shall I say vlogging camera. It's something that I would definitely recommend if you want to do your vlogs discreetly and not bring a bunch of attention to you while you're out in public and have people asking you, what are you doing? All right, guys, so till next time, it's me, Felix Fingers, on reviews of stuff When I come across something else that I think is interesting and you guys may want to know about, I will upload another video. Till next time, take care, be safe,